Missing deadlines doesn't just cost you time. It makes even great effort feel like disappointment. And if that keeps happening, it's easy to fall behind no matter how talented you are or your team are. But the solution is surprisingly simple: organized task management. When your tasks are clearly structured, you gain visibility into what needs to be done, when it's due, and where to focus your time and resources. The benefits extend far beyond meeting deadlines. A well-organized task system leads to better decisions, smarter teamwork, and smoother project delivery. In this module, I'll show you how to bring your team in, create tasks that actually help you organize your project, and assign them to the project person so everyone stays on track. Let's pick up right where I left off in the last module. Here I'm back inside a brand new project board. So let me give you a quick overview of the board info using the little I button at the top. As you can see, this is a pretty big project and I'll definitely need help from team members to get it across the finish line. So before starting to create tasks, I'll quickly onboard some of my team members. So let's click on the three dots and open the board members. Some of my teammates are already part of my WordPress site, so adding them is quick and easy. For those who are not on my site, FluentBoards has a very convenient way. Just enter the email address, send them an invitation, and they will receive everything they need to join the project and start collaborating. So let me just give a few moments to onboard all of my team members. Alright, I have my team members onboarded. Now comes the part that's gonna make or break my project: organizing the tasks. Trust me, creating tasks in FluentBoards is easy as a walk in the park. I can clearly see the Add Task button in each stage. So let's click on the icon, and here I need to give the task a clear, meaningful title that reflects what it's about. There's another way to do it. Simply tap on the plus icon at the top, give it a name, and save. It just couldn't be easier. With the task created, let's unlock all the customization options. First, I have the assignee option. This is where you can assign the task to a specific teammate or even multiple team members. That way, everyone knows exactly what they are responsible for. Let me go ahead and assign these to the right people. Providing a timeline to complete any task is important as it keeps everything on schedule. Let's set a realistic date that works for the task. And the priority is a secret speeding material, which helps to understand how urgent the task is. This time I'll set this one to medium. When it comes to making a task stand out among many, levels can be a secret weapon. Several levels are already created, but I can always add new ones based on your workflow. There's something more interesting. Let's say I want this task to be handled by my marketing team, so I'll add a custom marketing level. Just like this, I can always create custom levels to organize tasks by department, status, priority, or any other category I need. Following that comes the description. Here I can provide detailed instructions like links, notes, or background info to guide my team better. Besides, the rich text editor allows me to format the description with bold text, bullet points, highlights, and more. So let me paste the description I have for this task. It looks perfect. Now I have the attachments, so it's a great way to share resources that can help my team members execute flawlessly. This task is all about competitor analysis, so I'll upload a previously researched document to help them figure out things easily. It was smooth. Alright, it's time to explore the actions I have on the right sidebar. Let's start with one of the many advantages of having Fluent CRM installed with FluentBoards. I can easily fetch my client's contact information to my project board and access it whenever needed. It basically saves time, allowing me or my team members to contact them in times of need without juggling emails and notes. The next one is a productivity checker. If you can't find it in your task, this might be because it's not enabled in the features and modules. So before starting to create the task, double check if it's enabled or not. Well, making it work is easy peasy. So all I need to do is set an estimated time that I think is perfect for finishing the task, and update the estimation. The rest depends on the assigned members. Now, whenever they work on the task, they can log the amount of time spent, pick the date they worked on, and the description of what they did. No matter managing a project with in-house workers or remotely, this is just perfect for tracking performance and ensuring your project is on the move. While working on any project, there are situations where I might add myself or any of my team members mistakenly, or forget to add someone who can tackle the task. In such scenarios, anyone can leave the task or even join the task if they need to. Next up is the move. As the name says, this one is very helpful to shift a task to another board or stage. You may think that you can do that by dragging, but what's the need to do it like this? Let me just make this clear. You can drag and drop tasks within the board only. In case you need to move the task directly to another project board, this is the option you need. The watch mode is another interesting feature. This allows you to keep a close eye on any task you want without joining an assignee. Just a tap and done. Then I have the cover. It's another handy thing to make any task stand out against many. I can use any default color to use as a cover, or even upload one to make any task stand out. Now let's talk about the subtask. I genuinely love this feature. It offers a smarter way to organize large tasks under a parent task, keeping things neat within logical groups. This task on competitor analysis has two groups, one for marketers and another for the R&D team. I can easily create two subtask groups for that. Simply add a task title and save. To make things even more straightforward, set a completion date and assign members who can tackle it like a pro. Just like that, let me add a few subtasks to keep things sorted from there. Perfect. And I don't need to scroll up to get back, so the arrow button is available for that as well. Next, I have custom field to share task-specific information. I want my team member to check a few things before starting the task. For that, I'll name the field as Research Preparation. Take a checkbox and add the field. Now, whenever my team member works on the task, they will come across the box, which will instantly tell them what to do first. And speaking of cool stuff, it's time for the template. I can make a template out of this task. And right away, you can see a message at the top saying, this is a template task. Now I can create a task using this template as per my needs. Did you notice one thing? Before making the task template, I had the archive option there. So to get it back, let's remove the task as a template. If I archive this task, I'll vanish from the board. However, I can still find them in the archived item and restore or delete if ever needed. That's how you don't just create a task, you organize it like a pro. We are almost at the end, but before we wrap, I have got a few golden tips to help you manage your projects more efficiently. Even at the most well-defined task, your team members may have questions, need clarification, or want to share updates. That's where the comment section inside each task becomes your friend in need. Let them drop what they need and get back to them exactly the way the task requires. Not just managing team, FluentBoards offers a very convenient way to manage tasks as well. I move to the dashboard. I can easily spot my task tab below recently opened boards, but the best part is I can configure this tab and filter this view to see all tasks. Only upcoming ones or focus purely on overdue tasks, whichever helps me prioritize better. So let this call be yours. If you like working fast and smart, this last feature is seriously for you. Clicking on the Add button allows me to create a new board from scratch. Add a stage to any board without opening it, and even create tasks right from the dashboard. The checkbox that redirects after task creation is also very handy for me. This is especially helpful when you are juggling multiple projects and need to take quick actions. That's all. From onboarding your team members to creating, assigning, and organizing tasks, I have covered everything you need to know to stay in control and ahead of your projects using FluentBoards. Whether you're completely new or have been using FluentBoards for a while, this module gives you the tools and structure to master task creation and management like a pro. If you found this helpful, don't forget to share your feedback with us, and if you think someone else could benefit, share the video with them too. In the next module, I'll walk you through the art of managing recurring tasks so you can streamline repeated workflows without missing a beat. See you there. In the meantime, keep managing projects fluently with FluentBoards.